Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing Leo reading for you Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. If you guys do not know who I am, my name is Christian Diaz, and I am a Leo as well. So I'm excited to read for you guys today. I love our Leo energy. It's, the best. So, how are my Leos doing? I love you guys. These cards, I swear, they are just all over the place. All over the place. Anyways, what do I feel for Leo? I feel like y'all are going through major transformation. And we will not be defeated, okay? But bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. She's ready. The Leo is in the house. The Leo's in the house. Transformation, bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. Man, we're going through some. Anyways. Let's see what the cards have in store for us. Angels. Archangels, Spirit. What do you have in store for us today? Ooh. Okay. Yes. Ooh, we love it. Okay. So I'm actually going to start off with this. The first card out was Temperance, but we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So what I'm feeling is there may be new opportunities, job opportunities, that are coming into our life as we speak. And it might not make sense yet what we're doing. So you might have this urgency to get things done pretty quickly. And as we go, I feel like what Spirit wants to tell you is like, don't worry about what's going on right now. Things will turn out in your favor in the long run. If things don't make sense, your current living situation, for example, or your current job situation is like going through changes, or if you are starting a new career, and you don't really understand why, but you know that you need to. If you have this gut feeling, I feel like it's telling you to just trust in Spirit, trust in the divine process of everything, and you will be okay. So I guess let's start off with the Temperance. This is all about balance of your emotions with your head, your mind, your mental space. I'm thinking about the Temperance card in the Rider-Waite deck. And there's this she's bridging. She has 1 foot in the water. 1 foot in the water. And 1 foot on land in the material world. The 1 foot that's in the water has the potential to go into different, universes, different, it's your subconscious. And it's tapping into, these different levels. So you're going to be transmuting a lot of different energies, vibrations. And it's important to have balance when you're doing that, when you're trying to balance the head and the heart. Interesting. Then Justice is right underneath the Temperance card. So Justice is in your favor. Whatever is going on in your life right now, if you're dealing with any custody battles, legal issues, the Justice card is very interesting because it deals with matters of the material world, of the external. It's like not living in la la land. This is reality. This is your actions, other people's actions, and you're going to be held accountable for the things that you did. And you have to be honest with yourself. That's what Justice is about. Interesting. And the Emperor energy coming in too. Emperor is in the house. He keeps on coming up in all these readings. And what I've been telling everyone is, you know, you might be dealing with authority figure issues. Like if you have problems with authority figures, which almost all Leos do, because we want to be the leader. So if you're not the leader right now, you're going to be the leader. That's just like how it's going to be at the end of the day, because you have this magnanimous flair about you. You control the room when you walk in. That's the Emperor energy. I do feel like this is authority figure, boss related. It's right underneath the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, be wary of people offering you new jobs, and really make sure that you're paying attention to all the details. It's a time, Scorpio season. It is a time for details. Oh, and then the Page of Pentacles in reverse next to the Emperor. And like the Emperor is like trying to tell, you know, oh, Page, go do this, go do this. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, like he is going to be stagnant. He's not going to want to honestly do it. Like it's being put in a job that you're not supposed to be in. You're not supposed to be in that job. This is huge. I'm like, is this for me? Am I not supposed to be doing this tarot reading? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to process all this. So, let's read. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. So this is the feeling. It's your little world that you're paying attention to is just not doing it for you. You want more. You want the whole world. Okay. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, for some reason I keep on thinking like making deals with the devil to like get what you want. For some reason. I don't know why that's coming in. Not that I'm recommending that. I don't, you know, it's just like a thought. Listen, your external environment is playing games with you. Why? That's the real question. Why are you allowing this to happen? Sometimes, though, Spirit leads you into murky waters so that you can, if you have the strength to get out of it, you'll be able to. So with the the next card out is the Hierophant in reverse underneath the Emperor. Interesting. 4-5. 4-5. This is choosing your own path. It's not, so usually like Hierophant in the upright, this is like your Hierophant, Pope, priest guy, and the two people, and usually they're offering a key. He holds his book open. He's, you know, preaching to you and telling you all the things that you need to know. I mean, this has to do with, you know, religion, structuralized religion. And when it is in reverse, it is deciding to choose the path of, I'm trying to figure out how to word this, because it's you are still choosing the divine, but you're not going through someone. You're going through yourself. You're healing yourself on your own. You're doing the things on your own. Yeah, I mean, that's a really, really good card underneath this. But how did you end up in this situation? Why did you end up, you know, choosing yourself and not sticking with, you know, the things that you knew to be tried and true? You could be dealing with family issues. Like, does your family support you? Because if your family is not supporting in, you know, your life choices and stuff, your job choice, whatever, there could be this tension to choose yourself over your family. Because at the end of the day, you're the only person that's ever going to live your life 100% of the time. No one's going to see it through your lens, baby. Only you. So, proud of you guys for choosing yourself. But I have this like feeling deep down. I'm like, there's something else I need to say. It's like you're not supposed to be doing that. Especially during Mercury retrograde. Like, if you have the urge to like leave your partner, for example, someone in your family, you know, you're going off to a new world. 2020 has a lot to do with traveling. But the world that you have in the palm of your hands, it's just not enough. It is not doing it for you. You learn too much knowledge, and now you want to go and study on your own and you're figuring out what you believe to be true. Because when someone with the Hierophant, he's telling you everything that you need to know that has been there for, you know, long, long time. And it's, you know, other people's beliefs. But then when you choose yourself, you're then trying to figure out, what do you believe in? What are your morals? And that's a interesting path I've been going through for the past couple of years. I would say the last 2 years specifically. Like Hierophant in the verse is turning to tarot instead of turning to... Well, actually, I don't want to say that too, because there's this negative connotation to that, like returning from religion and going to this. Like it's choosing yourself over going to other people for answers. You have the answers inside yourself. Okay, everyone does. Everyone can heal themselves on their own. Everyone can. Yes. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. 7 of Wands upright. So this is holding your ground. You are this guy, this little shield right here, and these are all your obstacles, all your external forces that are getting in your way, and you're protecting your castle. You're the king of the hill, and you have power that is above the power of these forces in your way. So harness that energy. That's very important. I love it. I was watching this Leo reading, and the 7 of Wands energy was like very, very heavy. Page of Pentacles was in that reading too. Interesting. But it's all about, and they're right next to each other. Wow, that's so weird. Okay, so pay attention, Christian. I do want to point out this row that I have. So we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. And so this is like your mental space being a little bit clouded. The Page in reverse that I was talking about jumping into, you know, new situation, new job or something without thinking things through, and also having this stagnant energy that causes you to then be kind of, you know, clouded in your judgment. I feel like you need to trust in the divine to see through the clouds. It's not just you, it's spirit, okay? It's not just yourself, it's not just ego, okay? We are a collective consciousness. And we got things to do. Leos are the guardians of the gate between spirit and the 3D world. What are you going to allow into your world? Leos are freaking strong. And when you're an Emperor Leo, like literally... Was Alexander the Great a Leo? I'm looking this up right now. Where's my phone? Okay, I don't know, but it says he was born in July. I didn't even know that. I literally was like... And with the 2 of... There are cycles from ancient times that are coming back because the new earth is coming. It is what it is. I don't even know if I don't even know half that stuff. I just it's like a knowing. I don't know, I just know. Okay? I just say what I have to say. Yeah, spirits, I get it. Okay, so we're going to be pulling from the Isis Oracle for you guys. And yes, Isis, what messages do you have for the Leo collective consciousness today? What messages do you have? Okay, put your energy into the cards, Leo. And let's begin. Okay. Interesting. So let your higher self come in right now and take charge. That's what it's about. Your higher self wants to come in and be like, yo, Leo, the things that are not working anymore are not working anymore. Okay, you gotta let it go and let me take charge. I feel that heavy. The cards speak to me, yo. Okay. First card out. Wings of Isis. Look at this beautiful woman. She is opening up her wings, her little angel wings, and wrapping them around you and healing you. I imagine like her honestly coming out of the sun and just like wrapping her arms around you, because we are the sun, you know. She's wrapping her arms around the sun, being like, Leo, I love you. Da, da, da. Anyways, so this is all about uniting with your higher self. Isis is guiding you to, you know, bridge this connection and help you on your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. Leos are known for being very prophetic and, you know, knowing things before they happen. And that's what kind of gives us that. I mean, a lot of fire signs do, because it's all about that divine creativity. The fire itself is the spark of the divine. And when you have, you know, these premonitions or whatever, you already know what's going to happen. So you feel less anxiety. You feel less, and you feel more in control of your path. And so you go, boom, straight ahead, blah, blah, blah. You might not be feeling that right now. And I know how it's been for a lot of Leos, especially the last 4 years, I would say, because, you know, now we have our North Node in Cancer, but before it was in Leo. And so, yeah, last year and the year before, we were dealing with the North Node in Leo, dealing with a lot of internal issues. Anyways, this is our current action. This is what's going to get us through the Cartouche, Divine Names of Power. I hope I'm saying that right. And then the reason why I was freaking out was your outcome, potential outcome, is the rising sun. Rising sun rises in the east, sets in the west. The divine solar child is reborn. Okay. Oh, I love it. And this is like a random thing, but my feng shui like direction is east. You should look into that. Feng shui your place up. All right, Leo. I'm gonna read to you. So the wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service. I mean, duh. This oracle brings you angelic assistance and intervention and confirmation that any impressions you may have had that you belong not only to the human kingdom, but also to an angelic one, you are correct. Okay? You are the angel. You're balancing. You're literally the guardian of the freaking gate. You know, just anyone that's in your external world should be grateful you're even in their life, okay? Just saying. Okay, let your higher self come in. Lady Isis initiates you now into her special mysteries. This use of sacred intonations. Oh, I love that. I need to get into that. The words that you speak are rapidly gaining power. Oh, I love it. Here I am on YouTube. To benefit from this power rather than be undermined or held back by it, practice thoughtful speech and clear your heart of old unforgiveness. Ooh, they're reading me. They're reading me. Like half of this reading, I'm like calling people out. And practice thoughtful speech and clear your heart of old unforgiveness, which can poison your words unintentionally. As your heart grows in purity, you will be able to speak with spiritual authority. And what you speak of will come into being more swiftly and obviously. Isis is initiating you as a master healer in her sacred tradition of divine names of power. Okay. And I think in this one, oh my gosh, I didn't even say this in my last reading because this came up for the Cancers as well. But I literally believe that Isis gives you a name when you do the the ritual. Yes, no, it is this one. Okay, so it says, as this happens, Lady Isis leans over and whispers a sacred word, and it's your name, in your ear. Hear Isis Aset, and she may or may not whisper another word or a name as well. Yeah. Anyways, just so you know, when I did this a while ago, the name that she gave me was Blue Fire. And I was like, Blue Fire? What? I'm so confused. What does that mean? And I was like, oh no, I'm just like hearing, or I'm like, maybe I just made that up in my head, you know? And then as I'm going throughout life, you know, these things of just like blue fire just started coming in. It's one, the hottest part of the flame. Okay. So, hey. 2, 3, Archangel Michael, he comes in usually with a sword of blue fire. The sword of truth. And if you think of like it's the 4 directions, each archangel has like a direction, and they have, you know, different things. One's like a very an emerald fire, earth energy. What is that? Raphael. And then there's a couple other ones. But anyways, what I'm trying to get to is in the constellation of Leo, there is the heart of Leo, the Regulus star, Regulus 23 or something like that. I'm 23. Hey, it all makes sense. Prophecy. I'm just here to, you know, speak the truth. Archangel Michael is in charge of that baby. The heart of Leo, the brightest star in the constellation, the brightest star we can see, okay? So, yes, call on Archangel Michael. He's like literally like just chilling right here. Oh, right here. Call on Archangel Michael. He will guide you. He will help you bridge your higher self. Yes. Wow, that was a really, really big tangent. But now you know my spiritual name given to me by Isis was Blue Fire. And it changes all the time. You could literally do the ritual again, and it could change to something new. But back then it was Blue Fire, and now everything makes sense. So, Rising Sun. Oh, and I was going to say something else too. Alexander the Great, Leo, the Hierophant religion with the Emperor. Like he wants more land, more things. And oh my gosh, it just ain't gonna happen anymore, baby. Like justice is coming in and being like, we're cutting some things up because we got to bring in this angel energy. Angel, yo, what's up? What's up? Okay, I'm gonna finish it off with the rising sun. A dark place and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you, one of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is one through boldness, persistence. Even when you felt like giving up, you chose to stay strong, to surrender to the divine, and continue with the path. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. I love it. When you step into new things of consciousness, people in your past are no longer going to resonate with you because you're on a higher level and the vibrations don't match. I went to school, biology, chemistry minor, and let me tell you, when they have different vibrations, they do not match. They fucking clash, okay? They do not work. When they match, they double the vibration. They make it better. When you are all on the same energy and you're all in the same room, and our Leo collective energy is just like, new earth. Like it just is what it is when we're all vibrating on that same level. And how do we do that? Well, that's for you to find out. But anyways, I love you guys so much. That was your reading for today. Let me know if you have any comments, questions. Please like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. And I will see you in the next one. I'm going to be doing spirit animal readings coming up next week. Please watch your sun, moon, and ascendant. I love you guys. Bye.